On May 8th, 1886, the first Coca-Cola beverage was sold in Atlanta, Georgia. It was not a success. In that first year, Coca-Cola brought in $50 in revenue with $70 of operating expenses. It didn't take long to figure out that the Coca-Cola company wasn't going to last if something didn't change. The answer was Robert Woodruff. In 1926, at the age of 37, Woodruff became the president of the fledgling company. Although he certainly brought organization and focus, as well as the business practices and marketing principles to drive the company forward, one particular statement he made stands out as paramount. He said, "In my generation, it is my desire that everyone in the world would have a taste of Coca-Cola." Almost 100 years later, Woodruff's goal has basically been fulfilled. Today, Coca-Cola owns over half of all soft drinks sold around the world. The annual revenue of the company is over $47 billion. They have employees worldwide, and each day, 1.8 billion Coke bottles are sold. In fact, there have been people in remote places where they were the first outsiders to shake the hand of a villager, but there was already a Coca-Cola banner over the window of the local store. They may have been the first outsiders the villagers have ever met, but the dream of Woodruff made it there long before them. How does a company go from selling 25 bottles the first year and fighting bankruptcy to selling over 20,000 bottles per second? If you ask me, the answer is that one person had a vision and a passion. One person broke the silence and shared a goal. One person dared to dream and submit his voice to a new conversation. And one person, Robert Woodruff, set his sights on the impossible so that no one would die without tasting Coke. If this is possible with one person, imagine what could be possible if an entire generation of people submitting themselves to God's purpose and planting the seed of the gospel around the world. What if we were as passionate about spreading love as Robert Woodruff was about spreading the enjoyment of a beverage? What if our zeal for sharing a taste of the Holy Spirit matched Woodruff's for sharing a taste of Coke? What if we tasted and saw that the Lord was good? What if we marched forward with one single desire in mind, to share just a taste of Jesus with the world? What if our dedication to compassion and justice moved us to engage in the global mission of God? What if we leveraged all that we had on the task of spreading the gospel to the ends of the world? Until all know.